Going on, you guys? Like to welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog Diesel, whatever you want to call me. Got some news coming out of DC. Got some news, got some images. You know what I'm saying? All that good jazz. And I just wanted to talk about it. First of all, first thing, the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie is officially greenlit. Now listen, I for one, Joker's my second favorite comic book character all time, right after Batman. But I don't feel like a Joker movie works without Batman. So I kind of hope they have some kind of something to that. And this won't be placed in the DCEU. It's gonna be like his own thing. I think they call it DC Black, DC Dark, something like that. And it's gonna have it. But like, here's the thing, and where people are like, we have 20 Joker films. There's 2 Joker films being made. People, like, stop the shit. You got the Jared Leto Joker film that's going to be placed in the DCEU. And then you got this Joaquin Phoenix Joker. It's kind of like an Elseworld tale. So I don't you people read Elseworld tales in the comics, but they can't watch an Elseworld movie. I don't know, but everybody's like, hey, one day we're gonna start adapting like Elseworld comics, but like this is that, and now you but you complaining about it. I don't know. You gotta excuse the lighting too. I use the light from the sun, but it seems like it's about to rain and so on and so forth. But I still want to do this video just because I really want to talk about this. But I think reason I think this movie gonna work because I think Joaquin Phoenix is a terrific actor, and I don't think he would have signed on to this because he even said like I want this to be different. I want this to be above, like not above the genre, but like that's kind of how he put it. You know what I'm saying? Like above the genre, like breaking new grounds in the genre. It has to be something, you know what I'm saying, innovative. And I think that's what they apparently the people. From what I'm saying, I'm enjoying the stuff behind it, the people behind it, and the fact that they're giving this thing like a $55 million budget. A $55 million budget probably means this thing's gonna be a hard R. This thing probably gonna kill at the box office. And since it starts shooting this fall, I think at San Diego Comic Con they're gonna announce like, yo, this thing comes out next year. I promise you, I would not be surprised this thing has a early August, late August release date. Because it's gonna either be like the end of the summer, where they can drop this. People, some movies are slowing down. You just and the fall moves about to kick in. You know, sometimes fall moves aren't just all that, but you have this movie to kill in the fall and make bank. This movie off a $55 million budget. This movie can easily $500-600 million. Hard Joker movie. Come on, listen, man. And I hope they capture the essence of the Joker. Because I've been reading like the latest like Batman runs and just been going back and reading old comics. The Joker is a sick, demented son of a bitch, man. That's just easy way you can put it, man. The guy is fucking sick. If you read like this the most recent stuff, the Batman, the Best Man, Tom King run with like 40 issue 48 and 49, bruh. That scene in the church where he's just, I don't want to spoil it, but just read that, and like it'll be like, wow, picture this on screen. Like it's crazy. I think it's gonna work. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I think Joaquin Phoenix is a great actor, and I don't think he would have signed on for this unless he felt like this was something that he can really sink his teeth into. Also, let's move on to other news. Shazam. We got the first image of Shazam. We got Shazam and Freddie Freeman. The Jake I think it's Jake Dylan Glazer. I think that's the kid's name. He was in It. He was the one. His mom like didn't really like being out. You know what I'm saying? I always told him he was sick or something like that. He plays Freddie Freeman, and I think they're using the new 52 Shazam run, where like he's adopted and he has all the foster brothers and sisters, which I really, really enjoy. I love the new 52 Shazam. I can't wait till Jeff Johns be able to like finish with this Green Lantern, so he get back to like give us another one in the rebirth, because I think he's gonna be terrific as well. But if you guys follow that, only thing I think they're gonna do different is we probably won't have the 7 deadly sins in it. It's probably gonna be missing Black Adam, and I don't know if they necessarily gonna do the Children of Shazam. Don't know they're gonna do that. If they do, that would be just like fucking amazing. But either way, we got this first image, and it's just Zachary Levi, Shazam, and Freddie Freeman just drinking Coke because he's a kid. They don't just get to go to the store and just buy stuff like they want to, but he's an adult he's a kid in an adult's body. I think. Listen, I've told people numerous times. Nobody ever want to listen to me, but I think Shazam is going to be one of the best comic book movies of all time. I know I'm probably putting a big ass bar for it, and only thing he can do is probably disappoint. But I think this movie is going to be fantastic, just because ever since they announced it, I just think Shazam on the big screen works. My bad. Like I was saying, I just think Shazam works great. And this first image is just dope. I mean, you got just like I said, Lil Freeman, Freddie Freeman, and Shazam. You got Billy Batson growing up, just a kid turning into an adult and being able to do all the stuff you couldn't do. I'll probably be going to rated R movies, like going. You can do a whole bunch of stuff you probably always want to do as a kid. And so one thing they have to really do. You kind of wonder how Shazam works with like modern day kids, because kids, I'd probably say kids back in the day probably weren't as bad as kids are today. You know what I'm saying? That's probably just opinionated, but still, you have to see how things work or just how people raise, or it's a probably a factor in the thing. I think this movie gonna work though. I have a lot of hope for it. I think it has potential. I know me saying it might be one of the greatest comic book movies ever. Might have been like putting the bar too high, but maybe from what I meant, I just really think this movie gonna be good. I really do. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Aquaman, Wonder Woman 84, all this stuff coming out of DC. I'm excited. I think, like I said, I think DC actually gonna drop 3 movies next year, and nobody gonna expect it because I think that that movie shooting this fall, it's not. $55 million movie. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna just do crazy. They're gonna have all that crazy shit going on. It's $55 million movie. They gonna shoot it, and that motherfucker coming out next year. Watch what I tell you. I'm betting for early August, I'm betting for an August release date. Watch what I tell you. They probably gonna announce that at San Diego Comic Con. Watch what I tell you. But yeah, good things on the rise for DC. I have some other stuff I'm gonna address, but follow me on my Instagram to address that. It's kind of like, it's not necessarily DC versus Marvel, but it's for all the people who are hating, always like throwing so much hate towards DC. Be on the lookout for that video. It's gonna come whenever the sun come back out. So I need motherfuckers to see me when I say this. You know what I'm saying? But you guys let me know what you thought about what you think about the Joaquin Phoenix Joker film and the first image of Shazam. You know what I'm saying? Let me know down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.